Good morning and welcome to this edition of the Lynn Hayes Freeland Show. You will be entertained by this morning's show. A little bit later in the program, we're going to talk about the Legacy Arts Project and their upcoming tribute to Chuck Bubba Dancer. He was on the show a couple years ago. Also on the show, we'll tell you about a basketball camp that happens every year, and now's your time to get involved. But we begin, I love it when we have new guests on the show that have never been here before, and that is the case with my first guest, Eddie Barnz. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I don't even know how to introduce you. You're an author, you're a creator. You don't fall into any category.
Yeah, I try to be different. Like, I do hip hop. I'm an author. I also create a cartoon line called Elmo. Faces Poverty. I got a perfume line. So I try to be into a little bit of everything.
So we'll just call you a creative genius. How about that? Okay, let's talk about your book.
Well, my book is called A Dollar in the Dream. And I'm going back to my days on living on the Hill District, Chauncey Drive. I'm explaining how I grew up and also how I got into the music industry, Darnell. And I'm just basically, I wrote this book because I was going through a lot of things in my life, like as far as being homeless and, had a lot of people turn on me and just the basic things like going through a struggle. And I wrote this book because I wanted people younger and old to also know whatever you go through, you can always get past it. It's mainly like motivation to the young and old, because a lot of people come up to me and they say, hey, I want to write a book or I want to do music, but I'm too old or I can't do it because of where I live. And I always wanted this to give back for someone to say, hey, I could do it too if he can do it.
I can do this. So, a dollar and a dream.
And a dream.
What was your dream?
Well, my dream was to be successful. It started out when I was little. I was 8 years old. I wanted to be a rapper.
Okay.
So my mom bought me all the things like beat machines and keyboards to get me started. She always pushed me to do whatever I dreamed of. So I started out, wanting to be a hip hop artist. But as I got older, I just wanted to be successful.
And it didn't matter what?
Yeah, it didn't matter what.
Okay, all right. So how can folks get the book? And would it be accurate for me to describe it as a motivational book?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You can get the book at Amazon.com.
Okay.
And also BarnesandNobles.com. And also you could go into any Barnes & Noble store. If they don't have it there, they will order it and have it sent there for you the next day.
And some people tell me that that's actually the best way to do it because it lets Barnes & Noble know that people want your book.
Yeah, okay. That's the best way.
So then at the end of the day, who would you say, I mean, is it kids, is it adults, or does it cross the board?
For the book? It's for everyone. Anyone thinking in their life that they can't do it or they're not good enough or their time is past, I'm letting them know as long as you're alive and free, you could do whatever you want to do. You could be whatever you want to be. So, I mean, even if you're struggling right now, time will pass. So it's for everyone. It's for everyone.
Now, you mentioned there was a period in your life when you were homeless.
Yes.
And I'm guessing that would also be a period in your life of dark despair.
Yeah, actually it was, because at the time I didn't know where I was going to live or where I was going to get food next. And I mean, it was just a time that I felt like no one cared, or I was depressed. But looking back at that, that wasn't really the worst thing for me, because that actually helped me grow as a man. It actually helped me see that I could do whatever I can and everything will pass.
That's the motivational part.
Yeah, it was the motivation, yes.
Now I'm going to change gears altogether because you have a little box here.
Yes.
Now, how do you go from all that to creating a perfume line?
Well, like I said, I do hip hop.
I'm going to hold that up.
And a lot of my fans are female fans.
Okay.
So I thought to myself to get back to them to create a perfume line for the females. And I tried for, I say, 6 years to create this line, but no company would deal with me because I wasn't making big orders. So I finally found a company in Germany, and I trusted them, and they gave me a chance, and we put it together.
And the name of your perfume
is Papillon.
Papillon. Now, tell me the backstory on that.
Well, it's actually French. For butterfly, it's lay papillon. And what I did was to be different, because if you Google it, it's going to bring up dogs and butterflies.
Right.
So what I did was I added an extra I in the back end to be different. So when you put it the way I spelled it, it's going to bring up my perfume.
It brings up your perfume.
And
now, I'm just curious, how do you create a perfume? Like, I have visions of you being in a lab, mixing together different...
I mean, well, it actually is totally different. I mean, what I did was, me and my girlfriend Angel, we sat around and we just took samples of different scents and different musk and things like that, and just put it together, and we sent it to the company, and they sent us different samples back of the ingredients that we wanted. So we could just pick from these ingredients, and whatever ingredients smelled the best, then we just went with it.
Okay, can I open this and smell it? Okay,
Yes.
all right. So in the meantime, you write a book, you're doing perfume, you perform. What's next for Eddie Barnz?
What's next is at the end of this year, December, November.
Wow, that's a nice bottle.
Yes, thank you. I'm actually trying to shoot a movie, and this movie is, it's sort of, I want to do like a comedy, because like my music is so serious.
I was afraid. I was afraid to do that on TV in case I didn't like it. That's nice. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to do a comedy, a movie. And basically, it's sort of like, you know, Ice Cube's Friday. I want to take it to like where Ice Cube did it, as far as like he was into music, he did hip hop, and then he went to comedy for the kids and making people laugh. So at the end of this year, like I stated, I'm gonna shoot a movie called Fresh Out, and I have a couple actors from Pittsburgh already in it.
Okay.
So
have you started shooting it yet, or no?
No,
but it's written.
Yeah, the script and everything is ready. We're going to start shooting in November.
Oh, okay, November of this year.
Yes.
And then you expect it to be released when?
Depending on how I take it, because I don't know if I want to do it independent or I want to get other people involved in it. So I say maybe next summer.
Next summer. Okay, so you're going to have to come back on to talk about the movie.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So how do folks get the perfume? By Googling it? Or?
Well, you could go to my website.
Okay.
And also for the book too, everything is on Barnz, is hiphop.com.
Okay, so
and
that's
also
BARNZ.
hiphop.com.
Oh, Barnz is hiphop.com. Okay,
yes.
Got it. Okay.
And also I'm on Facebook at Eddie Barnz on Facebook. I'm under Twitter, Eddie Barnz. I'm under Instagram as Eddie Barnz. So you can reach out any place. And actually with the perfume and also the book, if you don't want to order online, if you're local, I can actually bring it to you, because I love meeting new people and doing face-to-face.
Awesome. And bottom line is, if I just Google Eddie Barnz, all that
you'll see everything that I'm doing.
Perfect. Hey, thanks for coming by today.
Thank you. And I'd like to say, like, I appreciate it. I've seen you on TV for years, and I just appreciate that you've given us a voice. And,
absolutely.
You know,
and you were patient with me, because I know you reached out to me before and then I forgot. So thanks for being patient with me.
Thank you.
We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk about a summer basketball camp, but it's a basketball camp with a little different perspective. Don't go away when the Lynn Hayes Freeland Show continues.